All right, so here's the longtime UFC veteran, Chinese star Xiaonan. And it's interesting to hear her talk about walking into that UFC PI in Shanghai, because there is so much love in her nation for Weili that Xiaonan is okay accepting the heel role. She is okay being on the other side of that equation as long as she gets the title fight. And her body of work suggests to you that she is already deserving. Back-to-back wins over Mackenzie Dern and Jessica Andrade have entrenched her in the top 5. And many believe, pound for pound, skill for skill already, Xiaonan is one of the very best strawweights in the world. So here is the now two-time UFC strawweight champion of the world, Magnum Weili. Who could forget what she did in 2019 to become the champion, but to get the title back in 2022 in that manner really set her on a rocket ship to the world.
It seemed eventual. It seemed that at some point she would become the champion again, and this year, or in 2022, she got that done. This young lady has everything. She's so strong, she's so well-conditioned, and she has such great skills that you wonder how anyone has ever beaten her at any point in her UFC career. Now she seems to have everything in line in order to have a sustained run at the top of the UFC
strawweight division.
There you go, John Anik. That's my boy. Always safe.
Always there for you. And I'm telling you, bro.
My guy.
There is a groundswell of support for her to get that super fight now, potentially the chance to become a two-division champion, given the nature of her win over Carla Esparza. We shall see. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Xiaonan. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, John Magnum Weili!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200, I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Pretty good connection there, yeah. And she gets the single leg takedown. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Weili. All right, stacked guard here. Oh, looking for the submission now. Heel hook looks tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Oh, steps over and gets out.
She got it done. Unbelievable that she didn't get submitted in such a deep heel hook attempt.
All right, early round action here, and Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right.
A beautiful right hand. You know. Oh, nice high kick.
to the head. And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Oh, right into mount.
There she goes again. Another submission attempt here.
She keeps going to the well. That is tight.
And maybe is going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Got it! The winner by submission.
What a performance.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds in the very first round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the World, John Weili.
All right, so she will exit the way she entered as the undisputed UFC Women's Strawweight Champion, submitting the #1 contender there inside the distance. And now as we spin this thing forward, it's going to be very interesting to see who they line up next for her as the top contender at 115 pounds. She's not worried about that noise here tonight as she celebrates with her corner. Congratulations to arguably the best strawweight in UFC.